What's going on, guys? The new dev vision for Season 2 of Marvel Rivals just dropped, so we're going to be taking a look at that. The dev vision is just a developer video that the team for Marvel Rivals puts together just to kind of give their general breakdown of the new upcoming changes for Season 2. So we're going to be taking a look at all that and what they've got to say. Watching this video, I found out that they're going to start allowing players to gift skins to other players. So go ahead and like the video, drop a comment down below, and subscribe. And I'm going to pick one of you guys on April 11th when Season 2 comes out, and I'll gift you guys a skin of your choice.
Dear Rivals, Guang Guang here.
Guang Guang.
Welcome to Season 2 of Marvel Rivals.
New heroes, new maps, and new team-ups. All right.
After the intense Eternal Night saga and the defeat of Dracula, Emma Frost has prepared a lavish celebration, inviting everyone to don their best attire.
Yeah.
Everyone to don their best attire and venture to the mutant heaven of the living island Krakoa for the annual Hellfire Gala. But as we all know, heroes never truly get a peaceful vacation. The uninvited Ultron has crashed the party, and the attending heroes must spring into action to protect Krakoa's great.
So Ultron's gonna be like the main villain of the season, and I'm assuming he's a playable character. That's what we keep seeing.
His treasure from his grasp. Emma Frost is a formidable vanguard, a master of telepathy and a shining diamond on the battlefield.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys follow like any comics or just seen some of the movies, but yeah, Emma Frost can like make her entire skin diamond, so she's like essentially indestructible, and she has telepathic abilities similar to like Professor X. Not quite as strong, but she's still pretty damn strong.
She can adeptly utilize her telepathic and diamond abilities as the situation demands, standing at the forefront to shield her allies and obliterate her foes. And as for Ultron, stay tuned.
Yeah, Ultron is going to be a playable character, even though he is also a villain. Because we didn't get like Dracula or Doom, even though they were villains. So that's kind of cool.
For the exciting updates in Season 2.5.
Okay, he's not coming till
in
halfway
Season
through.
2, we will introduce the first adjustments to team-up abilities, welcoming new team-ups.
So what changed? Okay, so Bucky's not in the ammo overload team up. Psylocke's not in the magic team up. Oh, and they completely got rid of Scarlet and Magneto's and Thor's. I mean, Thor's is basically only good for Storm. You didn't often play Cap and Thor at the same time. That's crazy.
While tweaking or removing some existing ones. We hope that these dynamic changes will enhance our heroes and gameplay environment with even more thrilling experiences. After intensive internal discussions and thorough evaluations, we've decided that starting from Season 3, the seasons will shift to a 2-month format, with a new heroes debuting each month.
A new hero every month. That's insane. They have to, at this point, they have to have like a backload of them. Just a whole stockpile of characters. Like, that's just crazy going from, well, I mean, they did 4 for like the first season, but that's going to be a lot of heroes.
Additionally, rated systems will be adjusted accordingly, and we will provide detailed insights before the launch of Season 3. With our goal of keeping the audience's excitement alive, just like our opening month, the real adventure with Marvel Rivals is just beginning.
Gifting costumes.
In Season 2, we're excited to announce that we will begin adding new color options for some of the more popular costumes, providing even more opportunities for personalization. Additionally,
Are they actually just like giving more colorways, or are they like allowing color customization? Because color customization would be pretty cool. Like you and your buddies could like coordinate your colors and look like a team. That'd be sweet.
We're introducing a new feature that allows players to gift costumes to their friends. This enhancement aims to foster better communication and interaction among friends within our game.
Gifting costumes kind of cool, I guess.
For Season 2, we've made upgrades to our network protocols to enhance overall performance. Unfortunately, this means that replays from Season 0 and Season 1 will no longer be supported in the new client version. So be sure to record your favorite videos to your local hard disk before the season begins.
So they're making some changes with their network, hopefully for the better. I haven't had any issues, but I know I've seen some people that actually had some issues with that. But I guess if there's any highlights or replays or whatever that you want to save, better save them now. I don't really have that issue because most of my stuff is recorded anyways, but
thanks for your support. As player excitement continues to rise, we are preparing for future tournament plans. We aim for high-level factions and players to showcase their skills on this stage, presenting thrilling matches for all Marvel Rivals fans. Next, let's welcome Zhiyong to share insights regarding the adjustments to team-up abilities and balance changes for Season 2.
Hey
Thank you.
Rivals, Zhiyong here with the latest on Season 2.0, packed with dynamic changes to team-up abilities, sweeping balance adjustments, and big updates to Ranked.
how big are updates? That's what we want to know.
Over the past seasons, we've been thrilled by your overwhelmingly positive feedback on our team-up abilities. On one hand, these team-ups have perfectly captured our wildest imagination of iconic superhero pairings. On the other, they've unlocked a whole new dimension of tactical combat. For Season 2, we are launching several brand new team-up abilities while fine-tuning some existing ones, all designed to deliver fresh, pulse-pounding experiences.
New team-ups.
Emma Frost stands as the team-up anchor, allowing Psylocke and Magneto to call on the White Queen's psionic abilities to create illusory projections. At the
That's
heart
freaking
of this
awesome.
pairing, Doctor Strange shares his arcane mastery with Scarlet Witch, imbuing her chaos energy
They gave Scarlet Witch a machine gun?
with a new mind-bending magical ability. Captain
That's gonna be
America's
annoying.
unwavering courage and unbreakable camaraderie inspire Winter Soldier to leap towards allies at critical moments and dish out
Great.
a relentless counterattack.
So they gave Bucky, one of the most annoying characters in the game, a way to escape.
In our quest to keep the
That's gonna be
tactical
awful.
landscape sharp and prevent any one hero from being in an overabundance of team-up abilities or total the number of team-ups from ballooning too quickly, we are streamlining some of our existing ones, including removing some team-up abilities altogether and removing or adding members. Here's what's changing. Metallic Chaos and Voltaic Union will be completely removed from the game. Psylocke will be removed from Dimensional Shortcut. Winter Soldier will no longer be part of Ammo Overload. Namor is being removed from sharing Charisma. Doctor
That's huge. And like top play right now, like if you Luna's getting banned left and right just specifically for Namor. So that's a huge change.
Strange is stepping back from Gamma Charge, while Namor will be joining the party.
So they're taking away his frozen squid and giving him a gamma squid. I mean it's better than the chilling one probably, just because that slow is irritating. and it'll lead to like less Luna bans, and probably some more Hulk play, which that's not a bad thing.
Complete with the ability to summon Gamma supercharged monster spawns.
Monstro spawns. That's the squids.
As Season 1.5 comes to a close, our analysis backed by community feedback, epic battles from top-tier players, and hard data reveals that our roster and lineup choices have remained dynamic and diverse. Consider the strength of Shields combined with the mighty duo of Groot and the Thing in the triple Vanguard lineup. With Magneto's damage and up, this setup gains increased initiative on flanks and enhanced pressure capabilities. Moreover, a pair of control-driven ultimates abilities synergizing with Magneto's out against standard double strategies lineups can deliver staggering burst damage, overriding enemy healing and securing a pinpoint KO. Then there's the dynamic pairing of Groot and Winter Soldier, where every move counts. Whether Winter Soldier's mechanical arm rails enforce for Groot's rapid wall barricade to cut off enemy vision and healing, or Groot unleashing his ultimate while the Winter Soldier utilizes the splash damage from his main weapon to rapidly chip away a health, before finishing off enemies with his own ultimate ability. These synergies are as visually mesmerizing as effective. Not to mention our classic pairings, Hela and Loki, Adam Warlock and Star-Lord Mantis, and Hawk and Doctor Strange, each of which continues to prove their competitive might. This is exactly the kind of diverse and dynamic roster we love to see, and we are committed to preserving each hero's unique flavor and potential. Next, let's talk about some of the adjustments coming in Season 2. We are aware that some heroes have been struggling to find their place in the broader battlefield, such as Penny Parker, Scarlet Witch, Mr. Fantastic, Black Widow, Rocket Raccoon, and the lovable Jeff the Land Shark. To bring more balance and endless tactical possibilities, we will be fine-tuning their strengths via team-up abilities or general balance adjustments. Okay. Note that these rebalances demand time for proper calibration, so you will see updates rolling out in both Season 2.0 and Season 2.5. Now, let's talk about some of the adjustments coming in Season 2.0. For Vanguards, Penny Parker will receive a buff, while Captain America, now a new team-up anchor, steps up his competitive edge. Meanwhile, Doctor Strange will see a slight nerf to his offensive power, offset by improved survivability. For the
so they just backtracked on some of the nerfs they gave him.
Winter Soldier to debut brand new aggressive team-up abilities, accompanied by buffs to heroes like Mr. Fantastic and Moon Knight.
Mr. Fantastic is insanely annoying. I don't particularly think he needs a buff. Fine-tuning, sure. And I don't know if they get into any specifics in this video. Maybe that's something I'll have to look into. And then I know they've been tinkering with Moon Knight back and forth, but I honestly don't think he needs much of a buff either.
Finally, strategists. We are set to enhance Rocket Raccoon's team utility. At the same time, to prevent battles from dragging on courtesy of Loki's regeneration domain and Adam Warlock's zone bond.
Heck yeah. So they're nerfing the, was it like the runes that Loki drops? Which you can literally get out of just about any freaking situation with. And Adam Warlock's soul bond, which if used right, that thing is crazy. It's essentially an ultimate. It's better than his ultimate. His ultimate's trash.
We will implement modest nerf to keep the fight fast, furious, and fundamentally
Glad
fun.
To see those getting nerfed.
Keep your eyes peeled for our upcoming balance update announcement, where we will dive even deeper into these changes. The Season 1.5 hero pick rates and win rates are also set to be reviewed shortly. When Season 2.0 launches, we are shaking up competitive play by resetting ranks. Based on your
Come on,
Season
big
1.5
reset.
standings, each player will drop 9 divisions.
9 divisions?
For instance,
What did they do the first round? Was it 7? 9's a pretty hefty chunk.
if you ended Season 1.5 at Diamond 1, you will start your Season 2.0 journey as
It's
Silver 1.
1? Wow. Yeah, hopefully that's a
Coinciding
good reset
with the
then.
season update and with the increase in maps, we will be rotating maps to keep the battlegrounds
rotation?
fresh.
Hell yeah.
For Season 2.0, Hellfire Gala Krakoa will enter the competitive pool, while Yaska Royal Palace and Tokyo 2099 Shun Shibuya will be retired from.
They put in 1 new map but took out 2. I don't know if I like that. Royal Palace is trash. That one can be out of rank play. I don't care. But Shin Shibuya is not that bad. At least I don't think so.
Ranked play. Tournaments will use the same map rotation as the competitive, but quick match and custom games will still
Okay, so
feature every map.
that
No
makes sense.
rotation there. We've listened to your feedback about competitive play, and here's how we are leveling up the experience. First, we are raising the minimum level requirement for competitive to give new players more time to truly master the basics before stepping up to the big leagues.
Which translates to we're sick of people smurfing and we're going to make it take longer for them to play. Which is great.
Also, pick and ban will now come into play starting from Gold 3 rather than Diamond tier. When the
Okay.
team includes
That's a
players
little weird,
from
but
Eternity
doesn't bother
or
me.
One Above All, only dual queuing will be allowed.
I had never been that high, but I know that was a big problem with like a bunch of super good teams just like 4 stacking or 6 stacking even, and just wiping the floor with people just because they have better comms, they know what they're doing, they work well together. Whereas most people that play the game are running either solo or maybe just with one friend. So in the higher ranks, only being allowed to solo queue or duo queue is huge.
Finally, you all know that the score you earn per competitive match is determined by both the outcome and your individual performance.
Yep.
With the launch of Season 2.0, we will be increasing the weight of individual performances. The better you perform, the more points you will earn in
Heck yeah.
victory, and the fewer points you will lose in defeat.
Good.
We know many of you are interested in the distribution of players across the Season 1.5 tiers. To satisfy your curiosity, please enjoy this detailed histogram that lays it all out.
Wow. So most people are in gold, which makes sense. It's crazy how many more people are in platinum and diamond over over bronze. And the fact that silver and diamond are that close is great. The fact that bronze and grandmaster is that close is insane. There's such a drop off between grandmaster and celestial. That's not how these should play out most of the time. It should be a much more consistent bell curve.
In closing, thank you all for your unwavering support and passion. We can't wait to party with you at the Hellfire Gala. Ignite the battle.
Ignite the battle. Yeah, so season 2 is going to be freaking sweet. Can't wait for that to come out. What is it? April 11th? Hell yeah.